This video is a brief introduction to Harvard referencing. Harvard is the method by which you acknowledge using someone else's writing, work, or ideas in your own academic writing while studying. There are many different referencing styles in use at other universities and in other books and journals, but at UCA we use Harvard. Our Harvard Guide has been created for art and design to help you reference written and visual materials. As a consequence, it is different to other versions of Harvard, so do make sure that you use our guide and examples while studying at UCA. This video is part of the series. There will be other videos on plagiarism, direct citations or quotes, indirect citations or paraphrasing, secondary referencing, bibliographies, and referencing images. So just to cover the main reasons why we reference. So the first is to acknowledge the work of other authors, writers, or artists who you are using in your work. The second is to provide evidence to back up your claims in your writing. The third is to avoid plagiarism, and we will cover this in more detail in another video. And the fourth is to allow your reader to identify your sources. Just as you may use the bibliography in a book or a journal to go and find other material you might be interested in, your tutor or a colleague may want to find out more and read up on some of the sources that you've been using. So I'm now going to show you what Harvard referencing looks like. So there are two components, citations, and these are used in the body of your writing to show when you have referred to someone else's writing, work, or ideas. They usually consist of the author's surname, year of publication, and page number, where applicable, and are contained within brackets. Each of your citations should link to a corresponding entry in your bibliography. And then a bibliography, and this is a list of all of the sources that you have used or consulted to complete your assignment. The bibliography should be arranged in alphabetical order and contain more detail on your sources, including how you access them. If you use images as well, you would also need to reference those separately, but we will have a look at that in the image video. So just to illustrate what that would look like, here you can see a section of an essay with several citations within the text. Then if I browse down to the end of the essay, the very last thing we can find, a bibliography, usually on a separate page, and there we have the full references that link to the citations in the text of the essay.